Vultures haven't been flying. It's been very cool weather. It's very difficult for vultures to fly in the overcast conditions because they need the warm air thermals, these warm currents that keep them aloft, that require very, very little energy to stay aloft. And when it's cloudy, they have to flap their wings a lot, and of course, well, that takes a lot of energy. So I think they might have had a secret buffalo kill somewhere, these cats, that none of us knew about for the last 2 days. It could even be that they caught it in the rain, or just after the rain when it was muddy and it was slippery. But a very interesting question that has come in from Joyce, and Joyce is in Pennsylvania. Joyce, nice to hear from you, and Joyce is very well versed in the different lion prides that occur in this area. Joyce has been part of the drives for a long time. Wants to know what would happen if they were to meet up with the Tsalala breakaway pride, which evidently are quite close. I don't know how close they are, Joyce. I don't think they're too close, but I might not have the same information that you do. And very often, actually, some of our viewers have better information than I do, and I live here. And it's wonderful that we're able to share things in real time in that regard. What would happen would be probably quite a fight, Joyce. I don't know if the Tsalalas have ever met up with the Nkuhumas. Their territories or their home ranges, I suppose, just marginally overlap, with this being the southern and close to, no, by no means the western, but certainly the southernmost limit of the Nkuhuma pride. And funny enough, I heard that they were fighting with the Styx pride that are just south of us. But I might be wrong. Maybe it was the Tsalala breakaways that they were fighting with. So that's something that I would like to get information on as well. But I would imagine that there would be a fight. I would also think that the only lion that they might come into contact with in this part of the world would really be the Styx, because there has been this overlapping for many, many years with the Styx and the Nkuhumas, and I think the Styx and the Nkuhumas have actually been seen being quite amicable together. And I think that they're actually part of the same pride, just different splinter groups, different female splinter groups, because instead of having a very big pride that requires a lot of meat that they can spread themselves out over a territory, especially being that the Matimba males are both covering these females and they're covering the Styx. Kind of just a guess of mine. But I don't think that the Tsalala breakaway pride are any part of this, and I think that there would probably be some fur flying if they were to meet up. I see this little boy, he's a teenager, he's got his beard growing. I think my beard looked like that when I was in the army. Oh, they heard something. Look how quickly they... What it is we're close to Gari Main, and there's a truck. I actually felt, did you feel it? I felt the vibration of that deep diesel engine before I heard it, and so did they. Must be a delivery truck or something on Gari Main. and clearly they are quite aware of the sound and the size of that. Gosh, look at this little one. She's so full. Tiger cats, I'll make sure no trucks come and get you. I'll drive my Land Rover in front of any truck that came anywhere near you. I'd do a sort of a Greenpeace thing, or a Tiananmen Square thing. Lay myself down in front of a tank.